Hey guys, B-Tech here. Today, I'm gonna show how to boost your gaming laptop's performance by quite a bit. First, let me show you my device specifications. So I have Dell G5 SE gaming laptop with AMD RX5600 mobile dedicated graphics card. Also, my laptop has Ryzen 7 4800H processor and 16 GB of RAM. So this method will work on most gaming laptops or even some lower-end laptops with a dedicated graphics card. For the reference, let me show you what performance I will get on without doing anything. The game I'm testing here is Far Cry 6. Let me show what settings I'm on. So I'm in Ultra preset and no FSR turned on yet. Now I will run the benchmark to see what performance will it get without doing anything. So it averages around 44 FPS and gameplay wasn't that smooth. Now let's enable FSR and see how much frames will it improves. Here now FSR on ultra quality. I'm not going below that because below ultra quality FSR looks blurrier on 1080p. Let's run the benchmark again. Now it's little smoother than the previous run, averaging around 56 FPS, but it's still not great. So now I will show you guys first method that can boost your average FPS by a lot. So I'm gonna quit the game for now. For this method, you will need another monitor. Now I'm gonna plug in the HDMI cable to the laptop. And here it's on. Now I will change project settings to second screen only. By doing this, it will bypass the integrated GPU and uses the dedicated GPU directly. This will bypass all the bottlenecks caused by iGPU. In my case, it's AMD Radeon graphics. Here I'm gonna launch Far Cry 6 again. So now I'm in Far Cry 6 and let me show the setting I'm currently on. It's same as where I left it previously. Let's disable FSR first and see how performance gains without it. As you can see now, there is a massive performance gain just by using another monitor. Let's see how it performs with FSR on. So the performance gain is just mad, averaging around 76 FPS. More than 20 FPS has increased here. Way better than I expected. Now if you don't have a monitor and still want somewhat better frame rate, then you can try this method. But this won't always work. Sometimes it will give a nice little boost. First, I will disconnect my monitor and launch the game with laptop's monitor. I'm minimizing game for now, and what you have to do is add a performance overlay top of the screen. You can use MSI Afterburner for this. You can edit the overlay by Riva Tuner. Now in the game, as you can see, there is a performance overlay. I'm still on Ultra settings and FSR is turned off. Let's run the benchmark to see how the results will show up. So in this it's much better than the previous run. 61 average FPS. But still using another monitor feels much stable and smooth without any stutters. Let's check out what it will do with FSR turned on as well. Obviously it got a better result as well. 69 average FPS is pretty good. Also a bit stabler than without FSR. When we compare benchmark charts between laptop monitor and external monitor, we can see it's around 40% faster compared to stock results. And much less drops below 60 frames per second as well. If you don't have a monitor still, you can gain somewhat reasonable frame gain by using an overlay. Still it's much more playable compared to first one. In this third chart, I have compared both better choices. Still, using an external monitor is much stable and around 8% faster than without using a monitor. And much less dropped frames below 60. So if you want to unleash full performance of your laptop, use an external monitor. That's about it for this video. If you find this useful, please help me by subscribing. That means a lot.
Wow.